Good evening. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. My name is Commander Spatula. Spatula 007. That's right. Bartender, get me a double roll of graphite. Rolled, not shredded. Thank you. Yes. Good evening. How's it going, people? And welcome to the live Dangus. Today we're doing some covert ops. I figured, well, there's Blackout Camp's still here in some way or fashion. Hello, useless bartender. Useless, but you can trade items, but you can't buy drinks. That's why you're useless.
The only thing you won't find is a discount.
Graphene is so expensive. I don't know why. What's the big deal with the graphene? What's the deal with the micro electrodes and then the weapon components? I get the deal with that. That seems fine.
Is that everything?
Yeah, I was just making fun of your...
Feel free to waste my time.
Oh, I see how it is. Waste my time, he says. Alright, let's get some Takoso music here. There's a good one. Anyway, what's up, Dark Heavy 8? How you doing? I know, waiting for loot to come in with an F. I haven't died yet, though. I'll come in with an F to get, presuppose the inevitable fate. But yeah, I figured today I'll just do some, a little short stream doing some covert missions, which happen to be my favorite part of the Odyssey expansion. So let's see what we got here. So first of all, we know we don't want to work for, who is it? Gungo. We don't want to work for Gungo for some reason. But we can work for all these other people. That's fine. Download tactical plans from a data port. That sounds very covert in the Mokai system. We'll take one of those. Chemical experiment. Whoa, hold on. Taking a mission will affect your reputation and influence. Like I care. Download political affiliations. That's very Hashimoto. That sounds very spy-like. Seize the Lazarus from the hidden cache. I believe that's one of those things where, like... Is that going to be... Well, here's one in Dangu. I am in the Dangu system, by the way. Smuggler's Hideout. So yeah, you would need to find it on a planet. I could do that in the Mokai system. I have to go there anyway. I'll take compression liquefied gas. That's always good. And you're not James Bond if you're not killing someone, so we do have to take an assassination somewhere here. Okay. Professional assassination. Professional, I like that. Eliminate Renee Carey in the Badiou mines. Hell yeah. Oh, I think that was I picked that for the wrong faction. Whatever. That's cool. I'll help everyone out. I don't care who I kill for. But yeah, now we've got, let's see how many missions. If I could only pop up my damn wheel. This is so clumsy, they need to fix this. Hold on. Let's do intense right now. We're skipping that Takosa track, we'll come back to it. That's more of an action track. Not mission plotting, not espionage. Okay, so what do we have? We have an assassination mission, we have a larceny mission, digital, and 2 digital espionages. That sounds good to me. Alright. Hello, Mr. Star Trek. These people look like they are in Star Trek. Where do I get those clothes? That's my question. When do we get to dress ourselves? Hello, ma'am. Oh, good night, ma'am. Alright, well, let's head to our ship. The Dangutron 9000. Which, for the intents and purposes of the stream, we shall pretend it is an Aston Martin. Alright. What a beautiful big ship. This is this is also my favorite part of the game. It's just running aimlessly through the hangar forever. This would be like a commander's nightmare. It's just like running through the hangar, and every time you're about to get there, the whole landing pad just turns and rotates, and you have to run this way. And then it does it again, and you have to run this way. And you never get to the blue circle. That's a commander's horror, true horror. We'll just pretend our mind that we walk up these stairs. Is there an amateur assassination? I wonder, eh? This is, yeah, we don't want any professionals. We want just like, students. Those that are new to assassination. Okay, so maybe we'll do the Dangu ones on the way back. We'll go get our practice done in Mokai, because if we're going to fail something, at least let's fail it over there. Alright, let's launch. I probably should have like checked my outfitting. I don't think I'm really equipped for like if we get into a sticky situation. Yeah, I've only got Guardian shard cannons. And tons of limpets! If y'all need a limpet, let me know. I got limpets for days. Well, I mean I have the controllers, I don't know if I actually have the limpets. But those can be synthesized. The only words you left out of the title were black bag and deniable. The deniable black bag. Well, maybe I left those out for a reason, because they don't exist. Strictly speaking. They are, what is it? Persona non grata. Or bega non grata. Black bega non grata. Black bega non grata. Alright, our destination is on the other side of the planet, of course. This is always nice, this departing the planet and sort of seeing everything get further away and do weird flippy things. I am hoping, like, you know, there's a big update coming out next week, I believe it is, for Elite, that will add mainly some stuff to combat zones. Like, they're adding turrets, which, okay, explain to me how that one's going to work, and rocket troopers. But, what does that all mean? I don't know. Will there be other stuff with that update? That's my next question. Like, what else are we going to get in this update? Little additions, little tweaks, little bug fixes? I really am hoping that soon they will... Soon. Soon. But I hope that they just say, like, hey, this is like... We're going to do... like a No Man's Sky style update where we're just gonna have a big update of a whole bunch of new features that, you know, we didn't put it in launch because we knew it'd be janky, but hey, we've smoothed things out and here's a whole bunch of new crap, right? Like if they do smaller, like every 6 weeks they're doing like little tiny releases, like no, I'd rather they do like a big one. Just take a big dump. Clog that toilet. Come on, Frontier. We're waiting for your bio waste. Alright, we are here. And where are we gonna go? Izydric synthetic silo. It is high security, that's a little worrisome, but that's fine, because we are stealth. We are covert. Commander 007, Spatula 007. That's how it should have been at the beginning. I can't remember these things. But what is this one? This mission is... Wish it would tell... Oh, hold on. Slow down. Damn it. The planet was a lot closer than I thought. It's fine. We will do a James Bond-style loop. I did. I don't know if anyone out there is a big fan of the James Bond movies, but I'm a huge fan of that franchise. Watched those all growing up as a kid. Sean Connery is still my favorite Bond. From Russia with Love and Goldfinger. Everything up to You Only Live Twice. And then he did, what, Diamonds Are Forever, which is like... I like it more these days than I did back in the day. But it's still kind of dumb. Especially because, like, George Lazenby came in and did that one movie where Bond got married and then his wife gets murdered. Yeah, if you haven't seen On Her Majesty's Secret Service, Bond falls in love with a Bond girl, but instead of murdering her, which, what was that one? That was, The World Is Not Enough, with, where he murders Lois Lane, or Terry Hatcher. Was that the Terry Hatcher one? I think it was. It's been a while since I've seen all the Pierce Brosnan ones, except for GoldenEye, which I still have on VHS. And that is definitely one of my favorite Bonds. Yes, it's not a loop of shame, it's an advanced counter-surveillance maneuver. It is indeed. And I've seen everything. Now, the weird thing about these stealth missions, like, yeah, you essentially are able to go down and no one really cares until you do something naughty. And then if you get caught, they'll all shoot you. But you kind of have the ability to walk around and as long as you're not stealing profiles or carrying illegal goods or such, you have your reconnaissance period. But this base does not look very big, at least not from up here. I shouldn't have boosted. Okay, cut thrust. Cut thrust. Cut thrust. Okay, that's a small base. We will just... Okay. I think we might as well request docking.
Denied.
What do you mean? No pad large enough. Ain't no pad that's large enough to keep me from shooting at you, babe. Alright, so we have our sneaky ninja slushes. Shush slushes. Shush! Sneaky ninja shush slushes. And you see I got a cool little face paint on there with, it sort of looks like a skull, but it's very Punisher. It's very the Punisher. I don't know if this is the kind of mission. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Hold on. Is this the assassination one? We will go to our transactions menu. It's not that one. It's not that one. And it's not that. Okay, so by process of elimination, it must be this one. Yes, it is. So we have to download tactical plans from... Oh, wait, it's right up there on the right. Copy the data from Habitat Port 1. Okay, I can do that. I can do it. So we'll scan some of these people. When you do scan them, they appear more permanently on your radar. Looks like there's a habitat over there. And it looks like, yeah, okay, I know this layout. Why? Because there's only like 3 layouts for ground bases. Well, thank you, officer. Yeah, let's check out my helmet. Ooh, this guy's a... Yeah, see, look. Do I not look like a stealthy ninja? I look like a G.I. Joe Snake Eyes or something like that. But this is very cool, stealthy, except for the gigantic jetpack. Like, can I not get that? That's where I just want to be Batman and be like, does this come in black? So Aubrey Horn there has a lot of stripes and stars, but only level 1 clearance. However, I might need clearance to get in there, so I think we are going to just very quietly take your identity. Oh! That, okay, I nearly got it. I swear to God, I nearly shit my pants. Okay.
All clear.
Give me your identity.
Security profile closed.
Excellent. Okay. Now we go in here. And likely the data port is going to be in there. And you need level 1 access to get in there. The problem is there going to be someone in there? Yes, unfortunately. Now, there are kind of 2 ways you can do this. One is the lethal route, where I could go in there, I could zap him, and he would basically die because there's no like stunning people. But I'm gonna try this non-lethal.
Entering restricted area.
Try creeping up.
Downloading data.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Okay, well, so much for the non-lethal. Okay, well, I guess we're on. So James Bond here has already killed one innocent Benedict Ford, just a lowly technician. Yeah, I guess when you are downloading certain data, the alarms flash, and that is... Because what you can do is you can start downloading it if it's just normal data, and then just kind of leave the restricted zone and wait on the peripheral, and it would be fine. But, alternatively, you can just kill everyone and ask questions later. Unless you have that in your... Some missions are like, you can't kill people. So there's only, yeah, okay, 10 seconds left on this transfer. I might as well see... Yeah, I'm just going to take what I can take. This is an Explorer suit at heart, so it doesn't have that much in terms of backpack. But
Transfer complete.
we're not going to loot the entire base. Okay, we have a successful transfer. All we need to do is leave. So we'll get to this door. We're going to get rid of that profile, because we don't want to be associated with murder. Is there anything over here? No, it's all locked up stuff. You can get the codes from these things, but I think you need access to get the codes. I'm not really sure. Either way.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Nothing happened here, ma'am. Now the cool thing about this build, I'll get back to the ship first, and then I can talk about it. It should have had a bell icon next to it, right? You'd think, like, yeah, there should be some sort of warning that, like, hey, if you start downloading this, it's going to make you die. Well, not me die. The other guy died. Whee! That's what I love about the Explorer suit, is this jetpack. Okay, I have a message here. Dangus citizens of tradition change. Oh, I'm friendly with Dangus. That's wonderful. But okay, I need to get into my ship to see my loadout. Because what was cool is, you know, if you go to these random stations, there actually is a place called Bessier Works in Dangus, which right now has some pretty decent stuff. Oh, I have a local bounty. Lame. But anyway, the kinetic weapon that I have, if I could be so kind as to look at it, if you would, it has audio masking. So this giant, like, 50 caliber machine gun, no one can hear it because it's very quiet. It's not really like you would think, you know, James Bond comes with like a little silenced pistol or something, but no, he's got the silenced 50 caliber, which is very appropriate. It's very Dangus. Well, usually there is. Oh, is that really a feature that is broken? Did I find a bug? Is that a glitch? I blame bugs. If I die, it's not me and my skill level, it's bugs. Okay, so we need to go now find a hidden cache. So in this spy novel, James Bond just stole this data, but he had to kill a man because he was caught by an innocent man. There's now a moral quandary. Now it's like, you know, he's got to go hit the bar and drink himself drunk with martinis to get over the guilt of doing what he had to do to complete the mission. But next up, he's found some info in the plans that might lead him to a hidden cache of some drug runners that might be obviously trying to blow up the... Well, okay. How would a James Bond plot work in 3307? Because you can't have a villain being like, I'm going to blow up the world. It's going to be like, I'm going to blow up the galaxy, right? Like, they got to have that level of ambition, otherwise where are the stakes? They could blow up Sol. I guess that would be like the first future James Bond movie. Would be like, yeah, I'm going to blow up Earth, then the solar system, then the galaxy. It's got to be the galaxy. By the time you get to like the Moonraker Roger Moore era, he's like going to explode Sagittarius A. Oh, thanks, Fresh Baklava. Yeah, I whipped that together real quick before this. I didn't know what I was going to do until a few minutes before I did. I was like, I will do covert missions. Because they are fun. I do like them. They add a little bit of that adrenaline. I was going to play No Man's Sky, and I logged in to see, like, oh, what's this new update? And, like, honestly, I'm not saying I don't enjoy it. I do muck around in that game and enjoy it. I like the base building, but I'm like, I don't, like, if I'm playing that game left to my own devices, I will just literally sit there and shoot trees for 3 hours, and I don't think you want to see that. So I could build walls, right? Like, it's not the same. I mean, like, Minecraft is fine, but I've never watched anyone stream Minecraft. Hey, Moonraker is amazing, man. I love Moonraker. It's one of my favorites. It's one of the more outlandish ones. Now, if you actually read the book, I read the book Moonraker, because through all the Bond movies, I got interested in the actual novels. And in the book before that, From Russia with Love, Rosa Klebb stabs... Oh, god damn it. I was in the middle of explaining something, you bastard. Okay, let me just get rid of this interdiction here. I can't do two things at once. My mind is not built for multitasking. This is an intense interdiction. More intense than the usual NPC fare. That's fine. See, we already had a car chase. This is super secret, stealthy, undercover. Anyway, so in the books, in From Russia with Love, Bond dies at the end, and he was supposed to die. Rosa Klebb stabs him with the poison shoe. And then Moonraker, I believe, is the sequel to From Russia with Love, where I guess it's like, well, Bond was going to die, but Mr. Fleming needs his paycheck. So the plot of Moonraker starts off with Bond having been like in hospital recovery, and like from Rosiclev's poison, and he manages to overcome it. But it's kind of like, yeah, you're not on active duty kind of thing, from what I recall. This is a while since I've read the book. But rather than it being like, oh, Hugo Drax has built a space station and intends to like destroy the population so he can repopulate the planet with like his chosen incest family. I don't know. I mean, it was a very they're just like, it has to be in space, we have to have lasers. But the ending of Moonraker happens on the rocket launch pad. Like the whole climax of the movie is like Bond is under the rocket and stuck in the pit, and when the rocket launches, it's going to, I think maybe it was a nuke or something like that being launched out of the UK. It was like a rocket launch in the UK. Like it was nowhere near as outlandishly Star Warsian as the movie was. But you know, all the more reason to read the book and watch the movie, which are both great in their own rights. I liked Roger Moore's Bond years, but you know, a lot of the movies, like I mean, The Man with the Golden Gun and what was it? For Your Eyes Only, were pretty toned down. Live and Let Die as well as Live and Let Die, except for the guy who like gets pumped with oxygen and explodes like a helium balloon. Everything else in that movie was pretty realistic. But then you have movies like The Spy Who Loved Me, where it's, you know, a guy in an underwater base, he wants to start World War III and then rule from the high seas. And then you got Moonraker, of course, which is, you know, let's go to space. And A View to a Kill, which is like, Christian Walken wants to flood Silicon Valley for reasons. Why? What? Christopher Walken, what are you doing? I think that was the last Roger Moore one, and you could tell he was aging. But Octopussy is absolutely one of my favorites. I love the bad guys in Octopussy. I love that it tries to do everything. Like, there's literally, like, Bond lands a glider at a gas station, then he chases a train on car, and then he jumps on the train and fights with circus animals in the train, and then that leads to a hot air balloon chase. You know, it's just like, they were just like, what else can we do in this movie? What else can we put in here? Alright, I think I need to do one of these. I only needed 2 probes, but we'll send 4. It's fine. It's not like we have to worry about their quantity. Okay. And that should give us a location. Excellent. Okay, so it's up here. Hopefully not on the night side. Wish it did flood. Well, yeah. I mean, you'll get your wish. Don't worry. Florida will be underwater in like 50 years, so don't worry about it. Silicon Valley, all that, they're all gonna flood. But wouldn't that have been a crazy movie? Okay, imagine if A View to Kill ended where Christopher Walken actually accomplished his goal, and all Bond could do at that point was kill him, but he failed his mission. Like, you've never had a Bond movie where Bond fails. If I could go back in time, that would be a killer. That would make Christopher Walken also like a much more memorable villain, because like, I can't even remember his name in that. I remember like Grace Kelly was in it, and she was like way more memorable because she just looks insane. But she was like the henchman who gains a heart in that movie. Yeah, Octopussy is a ride. I love, what's the guy's name? Kamal Khan or something like that? But the guy who plays Octopussy, I love his accent, and he's just so sinister in this. So sinister, and yet like a little bit, like a little bit of a loser, right? I do love the Roger Moore era, though. Is this still Blackflight stuff? No. We're just doing covert ops missions. We're just doing like any missions that require us to be sneaky and James Bond-like, to go to different bases. Right now, we've just stolen some data and, you know, murdered some, you know, I'll call them a casualty of war. But now we have to track down this drug runners and their secret cache and see what we can find there to lead us to the next mission. I'm just pretending. All the missions are just for mission board. Let's see here. We've got crashed SRV. So I kind of feel like actually I should switch into my Maverick suit. Dumpster Shrimp is the one. Yeah, the Black Flight stuff is very cool. I am going to do, like, I'm in the process of, like, writing an episode to cover some of the Black Flight stuff in my like really Dangus series and stuff. But we did a stream for the backstory of that. That was maybe a month ago now, and sort of covered all the lead up and everything that was the history that we knew up to date of Black Flight. And then Hyford's Cache activated, and we did another stream looking at, you know, essentially what was new and discovered. And man, it was actually pretty crazy implications. Like one of the more awesome story beats that we've gotten in a long while. I don't know. I don't want to like spoil it if people are watching this and like, oh no, spoilers. But you can watch that stream or wait for the episode. But you'll be waiting for a while because I've been just so busy lately. Ooh, drugs. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Push Lazarus, synthetic pathogen. Push, oh. Oh yeah, weapon schematic. Give me all the drugs. What's that? Compact library, I'll take it. I don't know what that means. It's like just a Kindle. So I'm a little bit worried because at these places, sometimes if you linger too long, you will get a visit from the people who run the drug cache, and they're usually not super happy. And if you didn't know you can do this, you can just move all of your crap from your suit into the ship. I do have expanded backpack on this suit. That is the an awesome upgrade, one of the best ones. Okay, can we get into some more of these? Because even though we've accomplished our mission, why not get some drugs for later? Hey, there's Loot. How you doing? Oh, you got a migraine? Oh no. Don't worry, Loot. Take care of your mind brain. That's important. You need that. Don't let it get away from you. We were joking earlier that if Loot showed up, he would probably just start with typing F. But I haven't died yet, Loot. You will be impressed to know that I think I've been streaming now for like 20 minutes and not one death. It's kind of a record. I kind of deserve an award for it. Yeah, some of these panels, I'm telling you, man, the welding is just pain in the backside. Oh my god, all these weapon schematics. So this is really why you do these missions, is to get all, oh my god, so many of them. More than you can handle, whatever that was. And it's like, okay, you find all these grenade cases, but you can never really get anything from them. So I'm not seeing any bad guys coming. That's a good sign. These, I believe, just like are materials, but sometimes they can actually be really good. Oh. I don't like the mechanic that just you unlock these and then these canisters just like scramble on the ground, but it's still like too close to this thing that your SRV gets tied up on it. Of course, you can't just pick these up and carry them. I would have to get into my SRV. But first, let's just board the ship and see if it's anything worthwhile taking. That sticky, icky onion. No, none of those drugs were the newfangled. Oh, I can't see them because my ship's not sensitive enough. Okay, fine. Because I'm a material whore. Yeah, compact libraries are basically Kindles. You joke about Insight suites that are basically Game Boys. Insight into, like, how to collect shiny gold rings. Or wait, Sonic wasn't on Game Boy. Okay, there's some good stuff here. Zirconium. I'll take that. Manganese, zinc. Yeah. You see what I mean? It's just like, it's not far away enough from the, I guess, what do you call it? The parent rack? The daddy rack? Whoa, one of those just went flying. Okay, I'm having a little trouble with my movement. I feel like manganese is... Okay. Can you go in a straight line? Thank you. I'm so worried about... I've had a traumatic experience getting stuck on one of those things. Can I get the other zinc first, maybe? Oh wait, no, that zinc got pew-pewed over there. Wow, you landed so far. Insight is the brand name for the entertainment computers. Okay, so it's like Apple Insight. I'm not going to worry about that last zinc because I feel like the longer I stay here, the longer I am just making myself a target. We've done all that we can do in this system. We've gotten the data, we've gotten the drugs, and I think there's one more data to get and a person to kill. And then we shall see what other missions we can do. The insight is the same as the on-foot data wheel thing. What's the data wheel thing? I don't know what that means. Like the menu thing? Okay. See, look at that. We jawed out just in time. Just in time, because there's a strike team. What was I saying? It's just like, you don't want to linger around these spots for too long. Sorry, boys, your drugs are with me. Actually, you know what? I know I'm not really equipped for this, but it would be really funny. I'll let the driver go, because he didn't do nothing. Oops. Oh yeah, there you go. There's a whole bunch of guys shooting at me. They power to shields. You really want to fight my crate? Oh, look at this guy running. That's cool. He's like a little... Oh my god, he actually survived all that. Okay, there's no way anything is living there. What?! Okay. No one can survive these frame rates. Okay, so apparently those shard cannons are just, like, useless. In terms of, like, ground combat. They look very pretty, though. Seriously, though. You'd think, like, a little bit of damage. Oh, well. Bye. You guys can call a taxi. Like, I don't know what you were thinking, letting that ship just drop you off, and then we're gonna shoot at this crate. That was gonna work. Yeah. Okay. Just to go high. What? Oh, landing gear. That's. I'm like, why can't I boost? Oliver Smingles. I love the NPC names in this game overall. They're really funny. They always delight and entertain me. Okay, so now we gotta head back to the Dangus system. That's where the next two missions are. It's only one little hop away. Let's boogie. See, those nice bi-weaves are already back in business. Most weapons can't splash, and people are tiny targets. But you would think the shard cannons, like, you're just firing a mush of hot metal, right? Like, something's got to hit or ricochet or something. But no, missiles though. Missiles are very effective at that sort of stuff. I should get some dumbfire missiles. Oh, and remote release flak. Does that actually do damage against ground targets? Because yeah, oof. I've been using it to create fireworks for other people, not realizing that it could actually potentially kill them. We don't want to go back to Messier. That's where we took the mission. Okay, so we're heading to this planet. Looks like the next two missions are on the same planet. Which could be good, could be bad, depending on how wanted we end up. Because that is one thing I worry about. Now I'm in the home system of Dangus, and if I get wanted here, am I going to even be able to turn in any of those missions? Or am I going to have to go to prison and then take a taxi back? That's the new paradigm, right? But maybe after we do this round, maybe we can throw some dumbfires on the old Utron 9000. See if that makes a little bit of a difference. Certainly, like, I think a fun mission would be assassination, where you just, like, go in an eagle to, like, with a missile and just shoot the one guy you have to shoot and then just bolt. Dangus AB4. What is Hopper Crust? Is that a station? Okay, so we know we need to go to the Badu mines. Let's go there. Badu Mines is... I think the assassination. Okay, well, we can't get caught then. Excuse me. Yes, the flak projectile actually has a different indicator for proximity to ground, but it does have one. I practiced with it last week. Oh. That's cool. I mean, that's meant as a Thargoid weapon, so that's kind of neat that it does damage like that. But I think the flak cannon should be pretty effective against ground targets. It's like literally just like carpet bombing, right? Or at least like make them run away. Like the guy's just like shooting at me through this giant storm and cloud. And it's like, you know, you've got the entire world collapsing on you, but you're just like, must shoot ship with my tiny pea shooter. That's dedication, though. I gotta tell you, like, I would hire those guys. They could be my ship pilots. I don't have a ship pilot right now because I don't have ship launch fighters in this crate at the moment. You actually managed to splash flak through an open airlock, like into a building? That's pretty cool. Except for the people, well, not for the people inside of the building, but I mean, they had it coming, I'm sure. Why would there be an assassination mission against you if you weren't doing something nefarious? But then again, I guess, like, everyone's doing something nefarious if you look from the opposing perspective. Therefore, murder is always okay in someone's eyes. Right, heading down to the Badu Mines, and I think we're looking to assassinate Renee Carey. So actually, while we coast in, we should just switch back to our sneaky ninja slushes. Oh, look at that! They're gonna let me dock. No. See, my cut thrust and my flight assist off buttons are right next to each other. And that creates a lot of bad situations where I'm like, okay, stop the ship. And it's just like, turning flight assist off. No! Oh, okay, landing gear, yeah, I forgot about that. That's fine. There we go. Lovely.
Engines disengaged.
We are on anonymous protocols. Oh no, we are wanted. I guess by this faction. Well, that makes it simple because that means if we do get spotted, we're dead. So we're gonna have to be stealthy. That's cool. That's the name of the game. Covert Ops, my friend. A friend of yours was in the building and almost took down his shields. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a friendly fire. Okay, so my thought is, do they have one of those like satellite buildings with the computers? No. Or maybe there's one over here. Let's go find out. Ideally, I'd like to find a computer so I can mark my target and whoa. Put away that gun, big boy. It's not yet time. Yay, computer. Let's just see if there's anything lootable. Nope, that's just a piece of the wall. I'll take it though. If it's not bolted down, and I can sell it to a bartender. Check local services. You might be able to pay it off there. Oh, like on the ship, maybe, but I don't know. I'm about to kill someone, so I feel like it's just like, why pay off your bounty and then go murder someone? There we go, Renee Curry, level 3. Uh-oh. So what that might mean is this person could actually be like inside of a building, and if that's the case, the problem that I'm facing here is that if I do get scanned, I'm already wanted. So there's none of this like you can just walk around and do what you want, right? I'm gonna have to like avoid detection at all costs. It cannot be scanned, but yeah, it looks like they might be deep in the base. Okay. We're gonna stick to the rooftops for now. They can't see me from the roof. Okay, you are labeled as green, which is like an allied color, but then I see wanted, so what is the... I'm getting real mixed signals from you guys. What do you really want? Like, ooh, yeah, I want to steal some stuff. Why not? What are they gonna do? Shoot me? Of course, cool effects with these lasers. get up here. Perch on the ledge like I'm Batman. Yes, I can. Okay, so yeah, it's looking like this is going to be a complex one. And Douglas Snow has level 2 access, but there are quite a lot of people. I'm not comfortable with the amount of people. Can I get down here? Ooh, look at that. More loot. Is it really worth it? No, but I'm taking it anyway. So, okay, who's this guy? Level 1, level 2. That guy's just in range. Oh my god, there's like 3 guards over there. And he has... Oh, hold on a second. Why does he have a little police badge? Is he wanted, or is it like he wants me? I don't know. Okay, so maybe I won't go to where all the guards are and possibly die. Often... Ooh. I'm finding so many of these crates. Oh, that one's empty. Lame. So, there are a couple ways to do this. Now, one is I could go back. I could get my cutter suit. I could cut this panel off. And that's going to put the base into alert mode, but they're also probably going to maybe exit the base. I'm not sure. But that would be like, you know, the distraction technique, right? Oh, wait, hold on. That's him. That's him. He's not in the base. Okay, wonderful. I don't need to worry about all this access bullshit. Okay. We just need to... No, I think he's got his damn shields up. Like, he knows I'm coming. He's prepared for this moment. So, okay. By the way, walking in this mining legion will kill you if you ever feel inspired to do so. Oh, believe me, I know. When it comes to the matter of dying in Elite Dangerous, I may be the foremost expert on the authority on the subject. Okay, so I'm just reading the chat. Loot's like what? Those mining installations that have laser drills, they actually do damage. So okay, so option 1, and I feel like normally I would try to sneak up behind these guys and zap, but this guy's not really zappable because he's got his shields already up. I don't know who tipped him off, but he's playing it safe. So I feel like the best option is going to be to just kill him and just run for it. He's all alone right now, so... Yeah, there's no one else here. Okay, so we have the plasma pistol. A couple shots from that, his shields will be down. And then we can... Okay, so let's just let him do his thing. Hello, sir.
You'll pay for that!
Running! So, if anyone heard those first couple gunshots, they will be going in that direction, but I'm going to skirt around the base outskirts. It doesn't even look like anyone... Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, one guy heard. He's investigating. Okay, we better get out of here before the alarms go off. I know I don't have my shields up right now, but they also have not yet outed me, so... Oh, get up there. Oh, no, 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 no! Watch me walk into a laser, just randomly die. We'll just go down in this noisy bit, no one can see me. Steal more stuff, because fuck these guys. Taking their goods. Okay, we should get out of here before the alarm goes off. Like, they allowed a wanted ship to dock anonymously. But it's just like, oh, we just got some guy anonymously docking. Hey, there's a body here. Do you think it might be that anonymous ship? No, no. They'll never figure it out. But that actually went really smooth. Yeah, 1,000 credit bounty for murder. That's the crime doesn't pay. But it doesn't really hurt either. So it's kind of optional. Do crime if you don't mind the time, do the crime. That's what they say. Now I could potentially pay off those fines, but then that will send me to a penal colony. I mean, that's assuming that these are fines. No, it's like hand yourself in. 12 grand. I'm not paying that. I think this was also like I probably should have failed this mission because I think I took the wrong mission for the wrong faction.
Engaged.
I may have just like betrayed my own people. Yeah, now that base is red and angry. But that's fine. We have one more job to do. Heading to the Hashimoto metallurgic platform.
Frameshift drive.
And we have to steal some data?
4,
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. What are we stealing? It is political affiliations? Yes. Why did they send a super secret spy to do this job? I don't know. But maybe the political affiliations, it's like the bad guys like paying off some like country to supply them with a nuclear weapon or a star killer device. I do really like these mission types. I don't think the stealth mechanics are like a great game, by the way. If you ever get to play as a Metal Gear, what the hell was the last Metal Gear called? Not Phantom. Was it Phantom Pain? Because there was one that was like the one mission, one map prequel kind of thing. There's Metal Gear. I think it was Phantom Pain, and then maybe Ground Zero was the prequel. But Phantom Pain, man, that was a great fun game to play. And the stealth mechanics in that game, I think, are top notch. This is kind of like a bolted-on stealth mechanic, but hey, that's cool. I'll do with it. I know, Loot, no F keys for you because I'm doing so well. I know you're so upset about that. You got a brand new F key, just for me. You probably have like a bag of them, just in case for the future. I'm probably gonna smash into the atmosphere. I don't think I can slow down enough. Wait, that worked. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. I thought I was gonna smash in the atmosphere and have to take like 14 minutes to get down to the planet's surface. Hashimoto metallurgic platform. And of course, what I'd like to do is boost as quickly as possible towards the ground, and then you just throttle down, and whoop. And that's a lovely way to stop. Real easy. You get down quicker than you would if you just slowed down. I mean, what are shields for if not that, right?
Landing gear not
Oh yeah, landing gear. Okay. Fine.
Landing gear deployed.
Spatula's quick stop tips.
Docking successful.
The anticipation sweetens the F. I mean, this could be the one that goes totally wrong. We'll see. And you can see shields are regenerating. That's very nice. Okay, so this is a data hacking mission. Apparently, I still have a local bounty. Wonderful. So I've really screwed things up, but that's fine. Okay, so we'll just have to be sneaky. It is an oh no. Digital espionage. Copy the data from command port 1. I don't know how the hell this is gonna turn into a bloodbath. Loot, prepare the F. Because this type of facility, I'm like, okay, that might be command over there with the satellite dish. I'm not seeing that many people. And that could be a good thing if this does turn into a bloodbath. As long as I'm only murdering a select few, then I won't feel so bad about it. And they won't be able to kill me. I feel like this is command. It's got a big satellite dish, so they can get all the TV channels. Okay. There's a guy. Good scan, you. Okay, level 1 security, you're not really that great. Okay, so that is command, and it does appear that there is a dude in there with level 3 access. If I could get his profile, that would be lovely. Maybe he will walk through those doors. Like, that's usually like the best thing is just like camp out these windows, and eventually someone's gonna go by. And if you can just like not alert them to your presence, then you can steal their identity. But that method requires a lot of patience, and put that away. It's not yet. Not yet. I have a feeling that maybe he's not coming. If I can only stand on there, I think if you try to stand on that area, it's gonna... Oops. Yeah, it's like... If I could just... Does he notice me? Oh my god, I can just do it. Just don't turn. Okay. Damn it, he... Come back! I need your identity! Like, because I feel like, okay, the other option would be to maybe try and get a guard's sort of level of access. Like, get level 1, get in the base door, find someone inside, steal their profile, and continue on and so forth and such. But I don't want to get close to these guards, because if they start to scan me and I am wanted, they may have a problem with it. Oh, he's back, he's back, he's back. Just don't look this way, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh no, he looked at me. Alright, well, you know what? That's not good. We're gonna run in here. Oh, we can't. We need level 1. Oh, who's shooting at me? Shields up. Oh, it's that thing! God damn it. Get over here, you... I hate you. No, you did. Okay. This is going to be a kill everyone mission. He's shooting a frag. I love how they announced that they're shooting frags, so that I know. Because otherwise it'd be inconsiderate. That would violate the Geneva Conventions. So this is kind of an interesting setup where... Like, I've got like the one pistol to take down the shields, but then this rifle does a boatload of damage.
Shield online.
Oh god, they keep coming. So, I'm gonna have to murder everyone here. I'm really sorry. I did not mean to be a murderer, but you know what? You guys are working for some sort of political affiliation that I need to know about. And, oh, hello. I see your purple plasma. I see your shotgun. Oh, hold on. Allow me to reload. Thank you. Thank you for waiting. Oh my god, another one. Bounce off the wall. Now this plasma pistol itself is actually quite a lovely... Okay. Really? You guys are... Where are you going? Get back here! Okay, don't make me come over there. Okay, watch it, my shields are not on. That's fine. Because we can do this. Okay, and we'll just steal your identity, sir, because you have level 3 access. So convenient. And hold on, someone just shot something up here. Oh god damn it. You can see this gun does not do very good shield damage. I'm thinking about a build where you have both like a kinetic weapon and a laser weapon, or a laser pistol. And then you put the mods on them that allow them to reload in your pocket. And because you got to swap them anyway. And every time you swap them, they're going to reload themselves. I don't know how that physically works. Oh. Hello.
You made a
Are you
big
punching me?
mistake.
Shield online.
That was cute. Well, I think everybody's dead. Wait, hold on. Oh god, there's reinforcements. Okay, it's time to run and complete this mission.
Entering pressurized environment.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to. If it's any consolation, I'm really, really sorry. Oh, hello, sir. You were the one who called me out. Like, all these people would have been alive if it weren't for you. Jerk. None of this had to happen. Okay, so we need to download this. How long is that going to take? 10 seconds, that's it? We'll turn off all these lovely features. I think we will
Transfer complete. Mission status updated. Suit recharging.
recharge my energy here. Alright, so, I mean,
Leaving restricted area.
that wasn't very stealthy, but you remember a good James Bond movie, you know, like the first bit of the mission is stealthy. Eventually he's got to get called out and then he's got to shoot a bunch of people with machine guns. That's just how it rolls. And James Bond does not feel guilt, he just goes and drinks. Drinks lots and lots of martinis. While we're here, this might be getting a little bit greedy. Every time I get greedy, people die. But let's go find some lovely assets. Ooh, ammo. Yeah, that could be useful. Disable the alarms. No, everything's good here. He went away. He didn't murder everyone and then take over the security center. Everything is perfectly fine. Let's see. I wonder if that will that send the reinforcements home? Or are they going to be waiting for me right when I come at this door? Let's find
Leaving
out.
pressurized environment.
Hello? Well, they're up there. They don't seem angry. They're not Oh, someone's shooting at me! Oh, it's a researcher. That's so nice of you. That's so nice of you to care so much about your fellow crew members that you would risk your life and limb. You're just a simple scientist, but you went and you know, fought for the rights of your people, of your dead friends and family. What were they like? What did I just? Who did I just murder here? All these people are like political activists trying to get like the Federation to house homeless people. I just came here to steal some data, and things went south, and everyone died, except for me and a bunch of people on the roof over there. But I'll just leave them. They, you know what? They can go home and tell their boss. And hold on a second. What the hell's going on here? Excuse me. Excuse me. What is this guy doing? Excuse me. He's shooting my landing gear. You son of a bitch. You bastard. Don't shoot my ship. What is he doing? Standing on my land. I should have just taken off, and he could have come with me into space, and then just like lower your landing gear in space. Bye-bye. Alright, I did disable the anti-air turrets, so hopefully I will not die on the way up. And that is 4 covert missions. This is phenomenal. The success rate today, this is legendary. Yeah, but now there's a lot of red on the map. I have burned some bridges here. Okay, where do we need to go? Messier works. We'll head there and maybe be able to hand these missions in. Love it when a covert op goes over. I think those are the moments. It's the moment in the James Bond movie where it all turns. Everything goes wrong. The plan has failed. Now we just gotta shoot people. You see Imperial uniforms too. You're not gonna shed tears for them. We are in Imperial space, so yeah. The imps. At least Spatula shows that after years of practice, even he gets gut. Well, I mean, maybe these were just easy missions, you know? I think a covert mission where I can't kill anyone or have the alarms triggered would be a fail. But let's try that if we see any. It's a great mod. It takes 5 seconds to 5 seconds of stowed time to reload. Oh, so it has to be down there for 5 seconds. Oh, I did not know that. That might be interesting. And am I comparing myself to 007? Look at my name, Spatula 007. It's the 7th spatula. Because that some jerk took the actual just spatula. Otherwise it would probably just be that. But now it's Spatula 007. And it always has been. So, comparisons made. He always gives the same alias, and I wonder how anyone can scrub clean the name James Bond so he can use it again. This is the big debate. Is like I personally subscribe to the theory that James Bond is the alias that goes with the title, and like Roger Moore and Sean Connery and all the Bonds throughout the ages actually were different people. Just when they're in that role, they call themselves James Bond. I like that theory. To me, it makes the Bond continuity all make sense finally. That like Bond. Oh god damn it! Every time I want to talk about James Bond movies and James Bond lore, I get interdicted by some jerk. Oh my god! It's just like they know when I'm in the middle of a story, and they're like, "Oh, let's interdict him. He'll escape us, but he'll lose his train of thought." Anyway, but I like the continuity that way because it's like, how could James Bond have been like in the '60s Las Vegas and then also like in the '90s running around, fighting the Russians, and he has gone to space, and, you know what I mean? Like it's too much if you try to think of like it's the same person. Like the dude's been in his mid-30s for like 50 years now, right? It doesn't make sense. Like unless you're saying like, oh well, Goldfinger happened in an alternate universe, and get the hell out of here. This ain't a Marvel movie. This ain't your Marvel franchise. Ain't no James Bond multiverse. Although, how cool would it be if if Sean Connery was alive? That would be super cool. But like if Sean Connery, Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan, and hell, even George Lazenby, all were like got together like the Doctor Who, like the 5 Doctors, and they did like a movie where it was like all the people that were James Bond get summoned together, and they have to work together as a team, but they're all dicks. That'd be a great movie. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen. It will never happen. One can dream, though. Oh, you call yourself Brad Pitt, but you know you're ugly. Yeah, I like to think of myself as like one day I'll be an old, balding, sophisticated Sean Connery like gentleman that doesn't hit his wife though. Unlike Sean Connery. Oh, poor Sean Connery. It's like he's known for 2 things, like James Bond and beating his wife. But he's Scottish, so or is he Welsh? I don't know. Somewhere from that part of the world. Oh yes, they give Bond name to hotels, party venues, military auctions. The Rat Pack, but Bonds? That would be kind of cool though. It's like all 5 Bonds have to come together because like there's something like in each one of their movies, like a clue that's like throughout that they all have to come together and solve. And it turns out the new Bond is like Daniel Craig turns out to be the bad guy. Oh my god! And that's how Daniel Craig exits the franchise. And then you bring in the new Bond at the end of that movie. Who I don't know. Who do you guys think the new James Bond should be? And everyone wants Tom Hardy, and I'm like, I like Tom Hardy, but I like him as soon as he becomes Bond. That's all he can do. And I don't know. I don't want him to be Bond. I want him to do more art house movies, do more crazy roles, because Tom Hardy's a good actor, and I think he'd be wasted on Bond. I don't think Bond requires like a stellar actor. It just requires like a smooth, sophisticated gentleman. I have the same thought about Idris Elba too, where I'm like, I think he'd be great, but I want him to do like more cool Idris Elba roles, not like become James Bond. I don't know if there's someone that I would say I have in mind for like, oh, this guy would be a great James Bond. Hey, what's up, SP4H? Maybe the SP4H could be a great James Bond. You've been drafted, sir. Oh, I do. I love it. The 3 Doctors might be your favorite. Day of the Doctor, I think, was a masterpiece. You have Matt Smith. You have David Tennant. You have, unfortunately, no Christopher Eccleston. But Matt Smith, David Tennant, and then John Hurt as a previously unknown Doctor. That was a huge thing. And then a cameo at the end by everyone's favorite Doctor, Tom Baker. Like, how do you get How do you get better than that? That was a masterpiece. And it was a good plot, too. I liked it. The only problem is, like, it had the weakest companion. I hated, what's her name? And, like, there's no diss against the actress. I just didn't like the writing of her character, but Clara, I thought was, like, the lamest Doctor Who companion.
Landing gear deployed.
And I'm sure probably just, like, someone out there is going to be like, how dare you? But, it's just how I feel. I mean, Rose Tyler was also pretty lame, but at least, like, she was kind of dumb and therefore, like, got into things over her head, whereas Clara, I don't know, it always felt, like, boring. She could do anything, and, she's the impossible girl who could do anything. Anyway. Okay, so let us disembark. It looks like we're not wanted here, so I'm phenomenal about that. Oh, dude, John Hurt is, like, I know he died, and Sean Connery's dead. But John Hurt is an amazing actor. I love John Hurt. And the fact that he got to be a Doctor Who, even if it was just for, like, one bit of an episode and then one sort of TV movie, he killed it, man. He killed it. I haven't, you know, like, I tried watching the latest season of Doctor Who, and, like, even Peter Capaldi I really, really liked. He was another cameo in Day of the Doctor. His eyes. His fiery eyes. I liked him as a Doctor, but his seasons were kind of all over the place. Like, not that great in terms of, like, the stories. And then the Jodie Whittaker seasons, just, it's like, they need to get new writers on that show, man. I'm gonna take all the prizes that are chemicals, because why not? Alright, so let's cash in all this lovely stuff. We can do another round. Dangus jet. I guess I'll just take the money. There's no material reward. Yeah, Hurt is giving commanding performance wherever he's gone. I wouldn't doubt it. It's just like, you think, it's kind of crazy. You vote Henry Cavill for Bond SP4H. Interesting. So yeah, I have seen that. I don't know how I feel about that, because I'm kind of like, okay, Superman and James Bond, like, I think he's I actually, you know, if he moves over to James Bond and never plays Superman again, fine. I liked him in that Mission Impossible movie as the mustache guy. That's about how memorable his character was. I don't know if he'd be, like, he's got the bulky big looks and all that stuff, and he's a good looking dude, but I don't know if he's like Bond to me. I know he keeps coming up in, like, the runnings, but I don't know. It's not my. I don't like. I think he's actually a decent Superman. Okay. Well, let's do another round. I'll set up some missions, then maybe do where are we at here for time? Oh wow, it's already been an hour. Maybe do a quick bio break, and then we'll do another round of misses. I love this. Obtain the petrified fossil. Like, who wants me to steal a fossil? Okay, so here are some non-violent ones. These are going to be. We're going to do some. Okay, we're going to up the ante, right? I think this is too easy. I think we need to go hard here. We're going to do a covert heist. So, ooh. Taking a sample, I don't like those ones because they are very hard. Well, fuck it, and then let's do it. This is gonna go poorly. Take a sample, so non-violent. Take a deep mantle sample. We're gonna fail these. We're absolutely gonna fail. We'll tell you what, if we're gonna fail one, let's fail it for these guys. Who I think is we're trying to, I don't know, Dark Heavy knows more about the background simulation, but he says, we gotta get these people out of here, apparently. Okay, and then we want to definitely do clean assassination. So use soap. Use soap and water to murder someone. Dealing lethal damage will nullify... Wait, what? So I have to do a clean assassination. I have to locate and eliminate the target. But the mission must be completed without any casualties. Dealing lethal damage will nullify... What? So you want me to kill someone non-lethally? Let's see if we can do it. Okay. Okay. Professional assassination, and we'll take a covert one maybe. Non-lethal assassination. What the hell is going on there? Okay. There is some covert assassinations. Eliminate Chauncey Lecca. Sure. At the Zimmerman mining base. There's no good rewards for that. Hold on. Is there another one that is covert? Curtis Padilla Burks. Radioactivity data. That's not super exciting, but I'll take it. So with these covert ones, I guess like you either have to find them when they're really isolated, or you've got to disable those alarms. All these extra steps. But now keep in mind, we're already wanted now in several places, so yeah. Is there anything covert in here? No. Let me just look at all for a second. Take me with you, I will bore her to death. Bore her who to death? Hold on, a little bit. Oh wait, Doctor Who. Exterminate, exterminate. John Hurt died from exploding alien from his chest. Shitty way to go. Yeah, I mean, but legendary scene. I mean, if you're gonna go having an alien burst out of your chest, as long as you're in front of a bunch of people, then it's worth it, right? Not again. He reprised the role in Spaceballs. That was his one line. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, in the fucking bar scene. I love that. I guess you have to use the overload. Maybe that's it, but the overload is lethal. They confirm that. It's not. You don't knock them out. They are dead. Like, in a sense, okay, so we could do, like... Okay, we already have, like, non-violent heist. I like those data plans, but no, the last one went so terrible. We didn't die, though. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's just go look at the good old transactions menu. Yeah, 4 missions. That should be plenty of time to get these done. Okay. I'll head back to our ship. Then we'll do a quick bio break. And then we will get all of these done. And we'll kill a man non-violently somehow. Steal some stuff. We're gonna fail all of these, I guarantee. Because now, when you start getting like the covert and non-violent and stuff like that, if you screw up, like there's no like, okay, I'll just murder everyone and it'll be fine. You failed that mission. So, stakes are raising. Just do a quick check of the gal map here. Oh, they're all in Dangus. Well, that makes it simple. We don't even have to leave the system. We don't even need a jump drive. I'm like, I could just do taxis. Okay, so Dangus Jet's happy with me. Gungo General is also happy with me. Oops, that's the faction we're supposed to be working against, but I accidentally committed assassination for them. Oops! I mean, I really should pay more attention to who I'm being asked to murder. But you just get so excited and swept up in the moment. It's just like, oh, someone wants me to murder someone for them. I feel so trusted right now. That makes me feel special. Anything in here, by the way? I don't like, why would you have a separate contact that just has one little thing? Why not just add another thing to this, you know? Or just not have this. like, please change the menus from Pier. Oh, yeah, there was one more thing I wanted to do. The target's got the stunned item with the overload. What? But I saw, yeah, maybe it got abandoned because, like, I saw, I think it was Sally on the forum. She was saying, like, no, like, when you boom a person. Oh, I don't have anything here. The station does not sell anything. I wish you could, like, change it so that, okay, I don't want to see it pop up if I have stored stuff so that I actually know what I can buy here. So I can't buy missiles. What else could potentially do ground damage? Oh wait, the remotely released flak launchers, but of course, why would Dangus have any AX stuff? They barely have anything. I could get turreted burst lasers, that's about it. Okay, maybe not. What about mining tools? Subsurface displacement Missile. I see the word missile, and I like missile. Okay, we'll just see if those, maybe as an experiment at some point, we can try and murder someone with subsurface displacement missiles. We'll take one fixed and one turreted, just because I'm funky like that. Like, what is? Do they even look different? They look really small. I have a feeling that I just wasted money. Okay. Well, tell you what. Why am I going back in there? I can't just, like, get out of these menus sometimes. Let me just go to camera mode. Look at that beautiful, like, you know, teal interior. It just matches my head my hair so well. Alright, I'm going to do quick bio breaks. I will see you guys shortly. I'll just leave the music on. I'm just like, whee! See, I can make things move around. Animation. It's great. I'm going to make it big. Bio break. Bio break. Okay, I'll be back. See you in a second. Alright, I'm back. Where are we here? Okay, flip off that little bio break. What is this YouTube saying? You're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, users will experience buffering. Are you buffering? Do you buffer? Do you even buffer, bro? Oh no, you gotta lie down. Well, no worries, Earthstar. Thanks for joining. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for good luck. We'll need it on this one. Oh my god. I know those mining missiles are expensive. Okay, well, let me just take a drink of water and then we will head out. What's up, Takoso? Yo, 7. If you're just joining, we are doing some covert ops. We are going through the system. I was like, what happened to my Sean Connery there got really scuffed. We're going through the systems. When does Sean Connery go to Wimbledon? Tennis. I love that joke.
Landing gear.
I also watched it. So yeah, we're doing covert missions and pretending that we're James Bond. We have a covert assassination, a clean assassination, a non-lethal assassination, if you will. I don't know how that's gonna work, but okay. What did we just target? We just targeted the raw excavation territory. So this is a non-violent theft. So I don't know how the hell this is gonna pan out. I think we're gonna fail. But glass half full, we will learn. We will learn what not to do. Today you're buffering. You're buffering your head. Yes, this is where I stream. On the YouTubes. Okay. So there are, okay, there's one mission over there, one over there, and two on the planet that we're currently at. So I think maybe the better thing to do is go far away and then work our way back. Uneo, okay, so I'm already wanted in this location. That's not a good sign. What is the mission there? It is... Okay. It's a covert heist. So the same exact mission. So I can't raise the alarms and I have to steal shit. Simple enough, right? Sounds easy.
Frame shift drive charging.
I hope the buffering gets better soon. Yeah, migraines can be a bitch, man. I know what it's like. I've had migraines myself. Not too frequent, but I know people that get them frequently. And they can be debilitating. It sucks. So, no loud noises. No loud noises for loot. Protect his head. You know what I watched last night? I watched the Jim Jarmusch zombie film. I can't believe I hadn't seen that one. The dead won't stay dead. The dead are not dying. Only the dead die. The dead are undead. The dead won't. I can't remember what it's called. Damn it! But it's got Bill Murray and Adam Driver, Danny Glover, a whole bunch of good actors. Tilda Swinton. It was pretty amusing. I liked it. It was an experimental art film for sure. But I enjoyed it. If you like the zombie genre, you want something a little bit different. Look up the Jim Jarmusch. The dead are no longer dead. Something like that. Just look up Bill Murray, Jim Jarmusch. Damn it. And Adam Driver is great in it. I like him as an actor. He's a great actor. And Steve Buscemi's in it. And Steve Buscemi is a freaking gem of an actor. Better to find interstellar factors to get rid of wanted, but that wouldn't be Dangus, Tom. That's like we need to keep it Dangus. Like if I pay off my fines and I go in there all clean and squeaky, then you know, the dead don't die. Thank you. It sucks. Wish it was that good. It was a good sunny day today, Tom. That's good. Over in the UK, I'm sure the sunny days are fewer and farther between sometimes. Though it's around September this time of year in good old Ontario, the weather changes rapidly, and you know, it's like one sunny day and then one cold day. It could snow and then be t-shirt weather the next day. Like, it's unpredictable. This is usually the week where TIFF starts. I believe it has started. TIFF is the Toronto International Film Festival. I looked at it, and there were a couple films that I kind of want to check out, but I don't know. With all this COVID stuff, too, like, half of the festival is digital now. It's like stay-at-home streamings. You need the Dangus. You're just bad at Covert. Well, don't worry, I'm bad at Covert, too, but dying is a part of life. And we're probably going to die a few times. I have a feeling we're going to fail at least 3 out of 4 of these missions. Like, they're all... the first round, we completed 4 out of 4, but this one's Covert, non-violent, a clean assassination, whatever the hell that means, and a covert assassination. So no alarms. And we had to murder an entire base full of people at the last mission because one guy decided to turn his head and look at what I was doing to him. Alright, we're coming in on Uno. Remember the game Uno? Many lives were lost while playing that game. Nice little pretty crescent shape to this planet as we come in. Dangu it may be a backwater system here, but it's a pretty system. I don't think there's anything too special in here, but that's kind of the point, right? You don't go to Dangu to see the sights, you go to get away from the sights. You see sights all day as an explorer. Sometimes you just want to be bored and you have literally nothing to do. That's Dangu. You can't even buy shit here. Half the stores don't sell shit. That's how crappy this place is. The perfect place to conduct illegal covert ops. Uno. Just remember, like, Uno was that game where it's like reverse, pick up 4, pick up 4, pick up 4, pick up 4, and Uno. And then just everyone else is like, I fucking hate that guy. This is a nice little rusty looking ball of mud. Terracotta planet. And we begin our descent. So we are already wanted here, so we will want to proceed cautiously. Now, in theory, I could request docking permission and dock with anonymous access, but we're gonna just, like, in true James Bond fashion, we will land maybe a little bit away from the base. And look at that, the landing pad is covered in dirt. This place is a real hovel. We'll land over here on this side. Don't really see any people there. Okay. This looks safe. Perfect. Okay, so let's just check, make sure we have the right loadout. We do have our sneaky ninja slushes. Slushes. But there's mine. Goldfinger. Okay, so we have to steal the sample in Sample Containment Unit 2 in the Industrial Production Building, and we cannot trigger the alarm. That's the key with these covert missions. If you trigger the alarm, it's game over. So, what that means is we actually have to get into probably the command building, which means we're going to need level 3 access. Wilton Tucker there will not help us with that. No one trusts that. Like, this guard has been hired to guard the facility. They won't even give him level 1 access. What have you done, Wilson Tucker? What kind of enemies have you made? Okay, so this is the power facility. You're level 1. And, like, here's the thing, is, like, some of these settlements, like, the control panel could be anywhere. It could be in the power station. I see someone over here. Level 1. Okay, I don't want none of them, all these level 1 scrubs. Let's jump over this way. Whee! This is why I love the exploration suit, because of its massive jet jumps. So ideally, I think the safe way to play this, because if we get near those guards and they start they get curious about us, we are wanted. We will have to murder someone. And that could be what triggers the alarm. But if we can find someone close to one of these windows... Yeah, sometimes a guy will come and stand around there. If there's... Oh, okay. Maybe let's try going over here. So this is one of those, like, industrial bases. This is, like, the storage room. Ugh, okay, Okay, I think what we'll do... Okay, we got a worker there. Oh, level 2. Okay, I'll take that. we can just creepily come behind him. Yes, yes, yes. Stealing your identity.
Security profile
Excellent.
cloned.
Okay, let's explore. Now we have all the access.
Entering pressurized
And
environment.
it's important not to run into any guards, because these little researchers and workers, they don't care who you are. But if we run into a guard, they might want to stop and take a look at our credentials. So we are looking for a way to shut off the alarm. And while we're at it, what you got? What you got for me, Dataport? Internal correspondence, campaign plans. So okay, interestingly enough, there's that bell. Huh. So any of these will actually trigger alarms. So we will not be doing that. What we're looking for is the way to shut down the alarms. Hello! Nice hat! We could do this... Ooh. Is anyone around? No one can see me? I'll take that. Administrator!
I assume you're here for something?
Ma'am, you know you don't have to wear your helmet inside. But I respect your preparedness. What we want to find is a computer, and if we can find the computer, we have level 2 access. We should be able to find where the heck that alarm panel is. And then that will save us a lot of wandering. You can get lost in these places, like the Amazon warehouse. Anyone around? Yoink! Okay, computer please. Not seeing one. Okay, maybe this building does not have a computer. Oh, speak of the devil. All right, give me the info.
We don't often get visitors here.
We don't often get visitors here. Okay, so we are looking for alarms panel. It's probably not going to be in the warehouse, to be honest. It's probably going to be in the power center, which I would need level 3 access to see. God damn it. Okay, maybe it's somewhere else, hopefully. Please don't make me have to get level 3 access. Well, there's sample containment unit 2. That's where we need to steal the thing from. But if we try to steal it now, the alarm is going to go off. And oh my god, I think it's going to be in the damn power thing. The atmosphere, habitat data, yeah. I mean, maybe I'll get lucky and it's in the storage thing where I am? No. Maybe it's outside? No. Okay, well, at least we know what we have to do. So, we're going to need level 3 access, which means we have to find a level 3 Who was that? We have to find a level 3 person. Delbert Osborne. And these two. Well, let's see. Where is Delbert Osborne?
All the places in the galaxy you chose to come here. What are you doing?
Alright. Let's do it.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Please don't be a guard right outside. Okay. We're safe. We're safe. Okay. So, now we just gotta go over here, and we gotta steal this guy's identity to get to the next place. Okay, it's probably in here. Like, okay, there's turret controls. This guy might come to the window. He might come over here and work. Let's see. Nope, he's going to the left. Oh, yeah. Just stay right where you are. Where'd you go? Okay. If I could just get a little sliver of him from here. Okay, we can do this.
Security
Gotcha!
profile closed.
Gotcha! Your identity is mine. Okay, and I guess we probably want to come in here. just eliminate this as a possibility? Or is there another computer? Because now that we have his access... Okay, well, let's go in here. And being very careful, looking out for
Entering
guards.
pressurized environment.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, just boxes. Wait, who's that? Oh, you're just a dude. Just a dude trying to make his way in space. Okay, there is a terminal right here. So, okay, let's see if we can find this place that we need. Facility. Okay, so is it in the power center? Yep. Son of a bitch. I knew it. I hate going in those power centers, but we have level 3 access. That will help. It's difficult when you don't.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Okay, nobody around to bother me. Back to the roofs, like Batman. Oh, wait. No, that's the dude we tagged. Yeah, there's the power center. So, we have to get in there. And the other problem could be that it could be a restricted space where this thing is located. And even if you have the clearance, if you go into a restricted space, someone might have a problem with it. Okay, we gotta also make sure that we're not getting too close to these guards, because they will become curious. We don't like no curious guards. Okay, so Owen Hodge is going that way. It looks like I can do this. Okay. It's also important not to run, because running will attract their attention.
Entering pressurized
Okay.
environment.
So, okay, it's one of these layouts. This might be okay. Unless, okay. Hold on. Okay. I think this is good.
We don't often get visitors here.
Well, hi.
Can I help you?
Okay, so this is good, because this is a nice isolated room where maybe we can just shut this off. Let's give it a shot. Okay. I did it! Ooh, I'll take that stuff. Hi, ma'am. Oh, shoot! What are you doing? I'm gonna shoot you! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I mean... You had it coming. I mean, I was... Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No one else come up here. I don't want to have to murder you again. I don't have to murder one more person. Now, I do have sound dampening on this weapon.
Taking damage!
Of course, it's not very good for shields. You cannot raise the alarms because there are no alarms to raise. Ha ha ha!
Signs weak. Vital signs
Okay,
stabilized.
medkit. Might have one more person coming. So this one was covert, but not non-violent. So, oops, nope, I don't want to scan you. I'm sorry. Okay, I feel like they're gonna just keep coming until I murder everyone. Hello.
Engaging hostile!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Warning.
I'm sorry. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. That sniper got me from so far away. Damn it. I was doing so well though. I eliminated the alarms and then, well, sometimes you die. It's just how things roll. True Canadian. I'm just going around killing people going, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. See, I only lost consciousness though. They all died. That's the difference. Okay, we were defeated by Brunley Meadows. Freaking jerkhead. And of course, we're gonna head to the Fist of the Empire for a deep fisting. Wow. Wow. We're probably going to lose our ship, too. We're going to have to taxi back. This has become taxi stream. Luke finally gets his F. There you go, Luke. You were. Does it feel better when you
Magnetic contact
had to like store it up like that for pent up F for so long? Please tell me. Oh no! I hate how it just like when you're on foot and it forces you to take a taxi. And like, let's see how far away it was. It was going full Dangus. Oh my god, we're so far. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Only a few jumps back in our taxi. So it looks like, yeah, my ship is still there, but that mission has been failed. So that's 1 out of 4. Next up is Uadrago, Metallurgic Reserve.
Perfect, I've confirmed. Thank
Sure.
you for flying.
$32,000, no big deal. I've had worse taxis.
Shuttle docked. Ready for boarding.
One plasma rifle to the face, though. I didn't even see it coming until the last second. I was like, oh. Yeah, that was a mistake. I think I also forgot to put my shields up. Or my shields had been taken from me. And also, I feel bad because I have to murder all those people. That's the thing. You turn off the alarms, and yeah, people are going to investigate, right? What are you supposed to do? So I don't know how we're going to do the non-violent stuff. Actually, let's just see. Uruburu is the... No. What is that? Ra excavation. This one is Nadeyi. And this one is... Okay, so this is the covert assassination. So this one might be a little easier. I find that murdering people, it's a lot easier to do and not attract attention. The hard part is like when you have to actually hack the security console, do X, Y, and Z. Like that can be the difficult stuff. Well, it's a cool looking planet. Let's go to camera mode for a sec. Funky detention center. Look at my space taxi. That planet looks like a bowl of Count Chocula, and I just want to lick it.
2, 1, engage.
Yeah, I'm checking out detention. Can you book my taxi to the next heist? I've learned nothing in this place. That is literally what's happening. It's just like, I have not learned my lesson. It's just like, there's literally like, yeah, can you take me back to the criminal activity? I need to do more criminal activity. It is nice though that, because I kind of remember from the alpha that if you died at all, like it would fail the mission. But there are some missions that don't. If you don't like get caught or whatever, they will still be there. In this case, no. That's like in essence, I did not raise the alarms. I disabled the alarms, murdered about 8 people, and then was rendered unconscious and sent to a detention facility. The sample should still be there. I don't understand why that has to be a failure, but
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll live with it. Wait, look at the taxi driver. She does not look very happy. She has like a very grumpy looking facial structure. Like that, it's almost like cosmetic surgery on her face to always frown. Discovered Najambalabla. They need to put gun shops and tattoo parlors in the prison ships? Heck yeah. They need to do tattoos, even though I guess you can't really ever show skin because you're always wearing a spacesuit. But there are facial tattoos. Although I kind of assume that they're temporary tattoos. Like, it's just like these hard-ass pirate commanders. I'm like, can I get a temporary tattoo? You know, if I get a permanent one on my face, I might be unhireable. I don't know if I'd ever myself. I want to get a new tattoo soon. Very keen on getting a new one or 2. I don't know if I'd ever get tattoos on my face personally, but I have tattoos on my arms and my legs. But I think the limbs, yeah, get tattoos all your limbs. The face, you gotta really think about that one. You either have to be a very famous SoundCloud rapper, a tattoo artist yourself, or like, you know, the thing is too, like I've seen some really bad facial tattoos, and it's like you can't cover it up as easily, and you know, if it's something that you regret, like you're gonna regret it 15,000 times more if it's on your face.
3, 2, 1.
Can you take me back to the crime scene? I just need to clean up. Yeah, clean up the evidence. There's no court system in this game. This is the weird part. I don't understand. Where it's I commit a crime, I murder people. All I have to do is just go to a cell, leave a cell, take a taxi, and it's all good. How does that make any sense? I suppose it's just a damn game. It doesn't need to make sense. You got one on your hand. You want one on your neck. Yeah, neck. I think I'm okay with neck. I might get a neck at some point or another. I think I'll fill up my arms as far as they can, as far as I want to go, and then that's where I'll start thinking about more what other parts. I think neck is okay. Like that can be covered up, or you can put a collar over it if it's ever necessary. I wouldn't mind getting some necks, like back of the neck, behind the ear, that kind of stuff. It definitely, like, I feel like the neck would be a sensitive area to get a tattoo, like where it would be like, ow, 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 ow. Anywhere where, like, the flesh is thin like that. But, I don't know, I didn't have such a bad experience with the arm tattoos. It's the shading I actually don't like. Like, the part with the needle, the line work, oh, yeah, totally cool. But shading, they're just going over and over the same areas, and it's like, oh my god. I have an elite tattoo of wireframe Coriolis station and a cobra on my leg, my space leg. I intend to get like a whole bunch of like different space scene tattoos on my leg. My space legs, get it? Get it? Do you get it? Hello, are we there yet? Can you just drive faster? You're an NPC, you're supposed to have all this ability to drive faster, come on. Step on it. Don't look at me like that. Watch where you're going. Watch where you're going. I am not a backseat driver. Yeah, Tom, it is the shading that kills. It's like, it's not even like, it's like raw and painful and irritating, right? Like, it's like, just like going over the same area over and over and over and over and over again. It's just like this dry, scraping grating. Like, the needlework has more like sharp pain, but I don't mind it at all. That's fine. Shading, it's just like, oh my god, I don't want to do this anymore. There is a ship over there that's looks like it's going really in a weird way.
Our destination.
I guess it's just passing through.
Control, this is Apex 746.
Alright, remind me, what the hell am I doing again? This is the assassination? Covert? Yes. So we are assassinating Curtis Padilla Burks. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Thank you for joining us on this Super Covert Ops stream. Today, Goldfinger, we will be shooting a guy named Curtis. Curtis. My dear Curtis, don't flatter yourself. What I did was for king and country. I can't do this fucking accent. I can never do accents for more than like 2 seconds and then they drift it. Like every time I try to do any like European accent, by the end of my like a paragraph of
Have a good one.
attempting, I've literally gone on a European tour and done every accent across the board poorly. Okay. So we gotta kill someone. Do not trigger the alarm. Okay, so we are not wanted. Okay, that's lovely. So we don't have to worry about the guards so much. But just for like safety's sake, I'm gonna avoid them anyway. Now our first order of business really should be to find a computer, and we'll be able to tag this dude. You could just go around the base. Oh, there's a computer. Is there anyone around? Kind of. Let me do this quick. Give me the data. A tattoo grind. That's what it feels like sometimes, though. Okay, we are looking for Curtis. Oh, he's level 0. Loser! Exit. Get out of here so no guards. Uh-oh. I'm targeted for scan. Okay, hopefully this does work. Okay, I'm gonna try this trick where you just, like, pull out your gun.
Put that way. Just don't
Put
do
it
it
down.
again.
Scan detected.
Oh, that didn't stop the scan. Or did. Excellent. Goodbye! That still works. Lovely. That's awesome. Okay. So Curtis is over there. Why is he running? It's the Koso! What's up, Koso? I was like, why is one of the NPCs running at me? But it's just Commander Takoso in his jetpack. Oh, oh, you've also got a lovely covert mask. Let's just look in camera for a second. You see my looking like a real true assassin here. Don't worry, I speak totally normal inside of this mask. I'm Bane! Okay, where's this jerk? Okay, this way. And with the Explorer suit, I can just like float casually all above everyone. Don't need to worry. The jetpack will trigger, oh, okay, so actually, by the way, the jetpack will trigger attention. People will hear it. Can we get in here? No, we need one. Security clearance of 1. Can I get it from you? No. How did this guy with 0 security clearance get allowed in here in the first place? Okay. That's fine. We will just find someone. Some unsuspecting dude. With security level of 1. To steal their identity. Oh, you. Okay. That's important. Remember, no alarms can go off, so if this guy catches me, I'm kind of screwed. Looks like we're okay. Just don't turn around. Excellent. Okay. We've done it. What up, Takoso? I should send you, or maybe you've already sent me a team invite. I will invite you to the team. Oh, let's just avoid Herman Hogg there. I do have a cloned profile now, so if I do get scanned, I'll have to drop my profile.
A new commander has joined your team.
Or bad things will happen. Okay, let me just actually, I'll see if I can share this mission with you, Takoso. In there, this one. There you go. That is a really cool feature, by the way. I do like that they added that. Okay, now let's murder a man. Without the alarms going off.
Entering pressurized environment.
Looks like he's up here. I'm going to actually just pull out my overchargey thing. Hello, my friend. Do you have any friends in here? No? Oh, you're just waiting for me to come. Hello!
Overload complete.
Oh,
Status updated.
yeah, also, it's time to run. It's time to run, Kukoso!
Leaving pressurized environment.
Just chilling. Okay, maybe that wasn't so bad. Let's call Apex. Local booking. Head to Dangu AB1.
Shuttle request sent.
Okie doke. So now we just gotta wait for a taxi. Can you come in my taxi with me? That's a good question. I don't know. Is it worth stealing that? No one's around. We're fine. I can't believe that actually just happened. I did not trigger an alarm. Nobody's angry with me. I am wanted now, though. Is that my taxi? No, that's a T7. What's he doing there? Is my taxi gonna park there? Do I have a place for a taxi to park? Ha! Yeah, that's right. That's right. Get out of here. That's right. Get out of here. Clear out the parking zone. That's actually very convenient because this building was very close to parking as well. Like the last thing I want is that guy to be like, "Yo, let me scan you for a second," and then he's gonna find all this murder stuff. Okay, so I'll just wait on the pad, and my taxi should be here. That looks like a crate.
Shuttle docked. Ready for boarding.
Hey, where the hell's my shuttle? Oh, it's over there. Oh, damn it. It's on the other side of the base. Go figure. Takosa, don't worry about yelling. Where is the next mission? Let me just, hold on. Let me go into transactions. The next mission is, I think well, hold on, actually, where did this taxi, I can't remember which one we're going to. It's on the other planet. Hold on. When I get in my taxi, hold on, just let me make sure. I don't want to trigger the alarm at this point. And it's just like that. I'm sure like someone's in that facility right now, being like, "Oh no, 2 people had a heart attack. What a coincidence!" At the same time, how could this have happened? So we are going to. We'll tell you in a second.
Welcome aboard.
Actually, where will it? Where does it say? Where does it say my destination? Okay. I'll just go to the map. It's this planet, Dangu AB1, and I believe we're going to. Well, either Ra or Nideyi, which is very close to Messia works. The wanted status thing was just going nuts there. Yeah, I wish the taxi would actually tell you where you're going. I think we're going to Nideyi dredging station. And when we get there, I believe this is a clean assassination. So, if the target... So, this mission must be completed without any casualties. It's an assassination mission. So I have to kill this person without creating casualties. I'm assuming that that probably means that the person you're trying to kill is probably an acceptable casualty. But I don't know. I wonder if there is a way to kind of try to kill someone in a creative, like push them off the side of a roof or something like that. Like kill them through fall damage, right? Or kill them with kindness. Like I'll just basically thrust my Canadian politeness upon them until they decide to run off the side of a cliff. I believe it's possible. I have the skills. Oh. Yeah, it's really weird today because weather-wise, I am sitting here boiling, but then I go out on the balcony and it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, my taxi's flying way too close to the sun there. But I go out on the balcony and it's like, oh wow, it's cold out. I don't understand. Why is it hot inside and cold outside? What happened with the switcheroo? Freaky Friday of the weather. The kill and run away mission. Kill them through vitamin deficiency. Yes. I'll just go up to them and like beam them with an X-ray and be like, I've just infected you with I've just beamed 10,000 rads into your system. You will probably die in the next few months. Good luck, sir. What was that the joke from? I think that was from the previous Dangus episode where I'm like, I can't. Maybe it was from a stream. I don't know. It was at some point where I was like, yeah, I'll like use my scanner to like hit people with radiation and kill them 10 years from now or something. I can't remember what it was. I still do plan to do that. I want to do a stream at one point where just literally watch all the Dangus episodes, or as many as I can tolerate. I might have to break it into 2 streams, but literally watch Elite Dangus the movie, because there's like, I guarantee you, over 2 hours of Elite Dangus, and that's like not including the streams. I might wait for like a milestone or something, maybe like when I get finally monetized again, because YouTube demonetized me a couple years ago, and it's been a slog to try and get back. I've not been able to. I need a hit, damn it! Need a hit. Need something to get like 400,000 views and just get it all done in one sitting. So I don't know. Go like and share stuff, or put it on the Twitters. Your favorite old episode. Because yeah, I'm not keyword optimized. Let's just say that. if you Google or like YouTube search for Elite Dangus, it'll show you results for Elite Dangerous and be like, did you actually mean Elite Dangus? Like you have to tell Google you're sure because it just thinks you're typoing, right? That's a disadvantage. But that's fine. If I were truly interested in doing views, I'd be doing different types of videos. I'd be doing like reviews and
We're approaching our destination.
you know, little clickbaity kind of stuff, right?
This is Apex 746
Okay.
requesting a
Remind me again. What are we doing here? This is okay. The clean assassination. Okay. Just like
Prepare for landing.
so, they don't care if I trigger the alarm. It just says dealing lethal damage will nullify the contract. Which I assume means, okay, use your little over-zappy taser. Hey, I got the same taxi lady. That's awesome. She waited around in space to cart me to the next place. Or maybe she's just like the one of the few like Uber drivers in this system. It's like in the smaller systems, you just get the same people over and over. That's cool though. I like that little continuity. It's like me and this taxi lady are bonding. How do you feel, ma'am? Do you enjoy working with me? Do you want to do more adventures together?
Stay safe out there.
Oh, okay. Alright, you too. Google's verbatim fascistry. I get it though. It's like, you know, it's like it's a very Elite Dangus is very similar to Elite Dangerous. There's not much. I can understand that one. Okay, who do we have to murder? Okay, I am wanted here. Okay, so just do not critically injure settlement personnel. Okay, so that is, like, I can kill the target that I have to kill. It's just I can't kill anyone else. Alright, just keep the gun in your pants, sir. Oh. Do you have access? Melee Noble. Yeah, I'm like, she's gonna start moving soon. I feel very uncomfortable with this, but I need access.
Security profile closed.
Gotcha! I got your nose. Got your nose. So the guards walk really slow. Grim. Okay.
Entering pressurized
As with the last one, our first real, like, task should be to find a computer. Anyone looking? Graphene. Titanium. Electromagnet. I can't resist. All this precious loot. Oh! Give me the loot! I'm gonna fail this mission because they're gonna catch me looting, but it's so satisfying to just pick things up and watch my frame rates tank. Napoleon Marshall. You could just stumble upon your target sometimes. Nothing worth it in there.
I assume you're here for something?
Yeah, I'm here for something. Assassination mission. Don't bother me. Don't worry. I am under strict orders not to kill anyone who works here. He's still looking at me. I don't like that. Okay, that's right. You turn around. I want to take that graphene. Okay, that is someone who could scan me. Hey, wait, Erica Romero. That's our target. Oh my god. Okay. Ishmael, do you mind maybe just kind of going off that way? Because I need to do a murder here. So yeah, that is who we need to kill. Maybe she'll come to me. Let's just ready our shock-em-a-bob. No, Ishmael! No! No, bad Ishmael. Or actually, no. Keep going, keep going. As you were. That's right. Okay. We're gonna do this.
Hey, put that thing away.
Trying to make trouble.
complete.
Running away! Running away!
Leaving pressurized environment.
Hello! Bye-bye! Shields up. Oop, I didn't mean to shoot a grenade! Okay, please don't kill anyone, grenade. Oh my god. So all I have to do is just get out of here without killing anyone else, and I'm gonna be okay. We just gotta run for the hills. We just gotta run. Well, that was fortunate. Okay, who's shooting at me? That's a freaking turret. Ow, 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 stop shooting me. I very respectfully did not kill anyone else. Do not make me change my mind. And there we go. We're scot-free. Now we can just run into the hills. Hold on, I got a message here. Is it probably just like, yeah, more reputation? Or wait, hold on. What did that say? Increased or reduced? It has been reduced to cordial. So again, I'm like, I don't care who I work for. So I keep, like, I'll take a mission for you that's killing someone from that faction, and then the next time I go around, I will do a mission for them. So it's like, you know, it's fair to everyone. Okay, so Tom, there's only one more place. If you're still, I don't think you made it here to this one, at least not in time. Are you still in the group? Oh yeah, you are. You are. I find it is a little bit on foot. It's a little bit hard to. The HUD is not great for understanding where everything is. But holy shit! Okay, I thought we were gonna fail this mission, but that was pretty clean. I mean, we did murder him in front of a worker who then started shooting at us, but we didn't kill him. We let him have his. That's a Schmischen weapon, and you've had your six. It's the famous line from Dr. No. I love that line. And then he goes pew pew. Okay, this should be far enough. Can we get an apex? Yes, we can. Alright, so the last destination, and this is going to be the hardest one, I think. It's still on the same planet. Raw excavation.
Shuttle request sent.
I have a strong feeling this is going to be the fail. Let me just look at the mission for a second. Nope. Oh shoot, I should have shared this one too. Or I think you can only share one at a time. That's kind of the crap of it. Is that we have to go back and hand it in and then go. So this one actually, it might be a good idea to fail because it is for the Gungo Generals. But we have to obtain a deep mantle sample, but non-violent. We can't kill anyone. So in that last one where we did the heist, I think we did complete it, but we murdered like a bunch of people. Well, that's okay. Wait at Raw then, Tom, and I'll be there. I'll be there shortly. You can. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. It says that I can't murder anybody. I mean, that does seem like a valid way to do it. Just have like a teammate go to the facility, kill everyone, and then you show up, and then share the mission when everyone's dead. That's probably perfectly valid. I mean, in a sense, that's some real tactics. Commander tactics. Yeah, I was saying earlier I wanted to do some No Man's Sky and try out some of the new stuff there, but I logged in, and yeah, I'm in a pretty interesting system where I'm building a base, and I'm like, I don't really want to leave this place, and the base is nowhere near ready to show to people. I can't even keep the power on to like power the storage units. Like, they changed a bunch of mechanics since I used to play it. So I thought, whatever. Elite Dangus is always fun. These Odyssey missions, they're nice, and like what I do like about them is they're kind of like a little bit disposable, where you can just kind of just come in and do some fun missions and then leave, right? But like with No Man's Sky, I find like you're building a base, and then like you get to a certain point in that base, you log out. The next time you log in, you got to keep building that base. You can't go exploring and then try to get back, because you have to have a warp cell for every single jump. Like it's a bizarre, different, you know, I guess way of playing, right? Whereas like Elite, like the problem I'll find sometimes is like, oh hey, I went on some exploration trip out to California Nebula. Next time I log in, oh shoot, I'm still in California. I gotta get my ass back to the bubble. But that's not terribly hard. It does kind of suck, because like I did all that Blackflight stuff, and I'm writing an episode that involves Blackflight, and it's not gonna, like, I don't need that much footage from like Oaken Point or whatever, but I'm gonna have to go back there. And that's like behind the COL 70 sector, so it's a pain in the ass to get to. So that kind of sucks because I'm gonna have to go out and get a bunch of footage in that area, and I'm like, oh, I was just there. Why didn't I just know I was going to do this before I decided to do it? But say let me. So anyway, this will be the last mission. After this mission, we'll go hand them in. Let's see how much money we made. I do also. Someone mentioned about doing a no ship challenge. I like that idea. I've been trying to think of ways to do it. But I don't know. Next week, I am debating of doing like another. I kind of feel like it's too soon to do another Combat Zone one, but I also kind of want to see the turrets and stuff that they're adding, which I assume is next week. But I'm kind of thinking, like, I watched Ghost Draft do an XCOM 2 stream, and if you go back far enough on my channel, I started off doing XCOM. Well, actually, I started off doing Kerbal when I started getting into like gaming content. But XCOM 2 is like one of my favorite games. Like, you know, it's like Elite Dangerous, XCOM 2, Fallout 3 and New Vegas, and Fallout 2, and all the Fallout series. Like, these are like cream of the crop, right? Like, I wouldn't mind doing like an XCOM 2 Legendary stream. And I love the idea where you can name your commenters, like name your troops after your commenters and your Patreons and stuff. So like I might consider doing an XCOM one next week. I'm not sure. Oh, you've got a carrier. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, I guess yeah we could jump out there on a carrier. Although I saw like it was like the Squarebase was streaming. And it's like there's 15-minute intervals I think between jumps, and it's just like even with a carrier, it's still like it's like 45 minutes to get out there. It's like 3 carrier jumps, and you're just basically sitting around. You can't do anything, right? It's actually a weird gameplay mechanic where I'm kind of like, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. In the sense that, like, yeah, if you just let carriers jump instantaneously, they're way too powerful. But you know, I guess it's not. It's just like it's not. Like, you know, if you're gonna do a stream or whatever, you know, if you did that like pre-stream, like yeah, we could do that pre-stream. Like I could jump on, we spend an hour or whatever getting out there, and then like turn the stream on over there. But I actually don't want to stream it because it's just like I need to film, and I don't know. I thought many times about doing a hey, let me film an episode while I'm streaming, but I kind of feel like there's 2 reasons not to. One, it's boring. Filming can get really boring when you're just like, okay, I need to get like a static shot for like 60 seconds of this wall. But then also, you know, it can be it can contain spoilers and stuff, right? So I don't know. I might do it eventually, but I'll find the right episode to do it, something like that. Okay, so oh, true. I could just like park on the carrier. Because yeah, I don't play that much in the week. That's true. I could just. Why the hell are we over here? Taxi, you stupid son of a bitch! Why didn't you lynch me? Why didn't you go on the landing pad? I'm so far away. I gotta walk. I paid 32,000. I don't know. There's a local taxi, only 100 credits. Well, you're not getting a tip. Okay, so we need to. Okay, so this isn't so bad. This isn't like, I thought this was going to be a sample where like you have to disable the alarms and then there's like the thing that you have to open and it takes like a minute to open, but it looks like this is just in a locker. So, okay, we might be able to actually do this. What is that logo, by the way, Takozo, on the left of your profile? That looks really cool. Woo! Where'd he go? Where did he go? Ah! Holy shit! I was like, I swear to God, I looked around. I was like, where the hell is he? Where's those weapon skins? I can't get on the other side. He's too shifty. Oh yeah, there we go. Those are some cool weapon skins. I don't know how I feel about the weapon skins until I see them on the weapons in the field, and then I'm like, cool, I want those. Okay, so the key here is just non-violent. Now, I don't know if there's a way to non-violently murder someone, like if it's just very quickly, if that counts, but what I am going to do is I'm going to steal this guy's identity. Oh, no, point it at his heart. I will non-violently now kill you. So mining locker 19 in the warehouse building. Ooh, put that away.
Don't like it.
Did not need to pull that out. Well, let's find another computer. I swear this is pretty good. I thought we were gonna fail all of these missions. We only failed one so far. So facility, warehouse building. This is actually good looting while we're here. There it is. And we got the key code to boot. It is all the way over there. We'll go through here. Where's Takosa? There it is. Yeah, come through here, Takosa. You don't have access, but that's okay. Unless you stole access as well. You could take it off this guy, Rex. Hello. And we'll loot things along the way, but not that. I don't want to waste my inventory space for that memory chip. Optical lenses are good. What's this guy doing?
Can I help you?
Hello. I'll distract him. You can get access. Well, see, you can only look at one person at a time. But you can do whatever you want behind her as long as she's looking at me. I love the crouch walking. She's captivated with me. Love it. All right. Let's go. Before a guard comes along, actually like hurts us. Okay, so we need to get over there to the STO storage. Got these random like pallets of concrete here. I love perching like Batman. What do they call it? Gargoyling? When someone like stands on top of a building and just like looks out. Douche. Okay. So we will head inside. And I love these giant Archaea warehouses. They honestly are a very cool thing. Okay, I do have the code. It's 6799. Takosa, you gotta look out, make sure no one's watching. Make sure there's no suspicious people. 6799. Vada boom. Nice! Alright, I think it's looting time. Let's loot. Now it's time to free loot, because at this point, it doesn't even matter if the alarms go off. I just can't, just don't kill anybody. As long as no one dies, they can even catch me stealing. I don't care. They can shoot at me, they can get mad at me. I will just be gone with the wind. And also says, like, do not critically injure. I mean, technically, is death a critical injury? As long as I don't break their legs. Ooh, microthrusters. Electrical fuse. I'll take it all. We'll take all of the loot. Except for epoxy adhesive. I don't need glue. Ooh, I'll take this. I do feel like I'm walking through supermarket, the show Supermarket Sweep right now. Ooh yeah, give me all that good stuff. There's actually some pretty decent loot in these warehouses. Metal coil. Yeah. But you'll just find loot, not loot, but loot, just on top of these boxes. Electromagnet, yeah. I love that you can crouch through those little things. Oh, Takosa, you're facing the dark there. It looked like, what's that? There's a name for a type of black, Vanta black. Your face turned Vanta black for a second. It's so dark that literally, like, it ate all of the light. Ooh. What's that? Optical fibers, we'll take them. Let's try upstairs. There's got to be some good shit on level 2. I'm so tempted, though, to just go on a shooting spree. I really want to murder some people.
You're here for something?
Yeah, I'm here for something. You got a problem with it, Earl Boone? Huh? That's right. I thought. That's what I thought. Taken. Carbon fiber plating. That's, I think, for suit upgrades or something. Ooh, graphene. And we got data port. Political affiliations. Downloading is illegal action. I don't care. Just don't hurt anybody. If they come, we have to survive for 60 seconds without hurting anyone and without dying. This guy's just like, do 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 do. Okay, he doesn't give a shit. Maybe I intimidated him so much that he's like, I'm just gonna turn a blind eye. Yeah, you distract him, Takoso. Just keep him occupied. Just keep him over there. You're mooning him! What are you doing? It's working. Just keep that going. He's like obsessed, he's checking out your boots. He wants to know where your boots are from. He's not interested in the guy over here who is casually stealing data. Oh, no. Keep him over there. 9 seconds. This is working! Okay, this is a valid strategy.
Transfer complete.
Nice! We did it! We did it! Let's block him in. This is not violent. This is not violent. We're not critically injured. Do you agree? Am I the most handsome commander you've ever seen?
You're odd.
He just called me odd! Ooh, I really want to.
You gotta keep your guns stowed. That's more like it.
Fine, I won't do it. That would fail the mission. What would be the point of failing a mission at this point? Okay. And we don't have any alarms going off, so we will be able to not have to run to the hills to order a taxi. This has been pretty good. We got some loot from this one. I'm satisfied with the amount of loot. Okay, it's time to order a taxi and head back to Messier Works. I feel bad because like the stream delay is like so long. Takoso's gonna have to wait for 30 seconds to hear it. I think that's how long it is. Weirdly enough, I was watching Ghost Raft's XCOM stream, and I think it's... Wasn't I up there? I think it's a little bit longer on computer than it is on phone. Whose crate is this? That's an NPC. I guarantee you, it's gonna happen again. My taxi's not gonna land here. It's gonna be like... Where is my taxi?
The shuttle is moving to your location.
Shuttle is moving to your location. There he is. I wonder if it's gonna be the same girl as before. That'd be kind of awesome. Was that PPS use pillage instead of loot? What is PPS? Peepees? Are you saying the peepees? When I have peepees. When I take a peepee.
Shuttle docked.
What is that? Is there like another adder? Oh, is that your taxi, Takoso? I think your taxi just landed over there. Yeah! That might be his taxi. It looks like they're having some trouble landing, actually. Oh no, they got it, they got it. I'm gonna wait till Takoso gets in his taxi just so that I'm leaving at a time where... Let me just clear the stolen profile if anyone... Yeah, the good thing, the guards don't come on the hangar pads. Well, that part's far away. Oh my god, it is! It's the same lady! Wow, third time's a charm. She just loves she loves me so much that she's hanging around waiting for my next ride. Just see Takosa like jumping out there to get to his cab. I love it. Okay, should be in there. What's also kind of cool is that when you stand in the blue circle, it will the blue circle heals you, or like recharges your energy. I don't know how. Okay. Head into the taxi. GPS is please ducking autocorrect. Oh, please. Please use pillage instead of loot. Because, do you get confused? Let's go to camera mode, see if we can catch... Yeah, there's Takosa's taxi. That's really cool. I love that you can see the other person's taxi. Yeah. He's going yeah, because like we're just going to Messier, which is on the same planet, so it like goes into this weird super cruise. But it kind of looks like they look like sperm whales dozing off. You know, sperm whales get all vertical and stuff. Whoa! I just caught your jump to super cruise. And then, yeah, there's Christopher Acosta, aka Takosa's taxi. That is super cool though, because at least like even though you can't share the same taxi, if you take taxis at the same time and you take them to the same trajectory. Okay, I was gonna say I'm like you can see them, but I just don't know where it is. A little bit under. He's there, I swear. That is a neat feature, though. Yeah, the frontline vulture. Oh, yeah. Because the last week we were doing the dropships, those were super close together. And yeah, I didn't see it from my end, but there was one part where like your dropship slowed down, and mine did not slow down yet, and it felt like I went inside you. Oh god, that sounded terrible. You can kind of see, I guess, maybe there'd be like a tiny little prick of light. Yeah, there he is. There he is. I don't know if you can make it out here, but I see Takosa's taxi. Majestic glide mode. Alright, so I mean, like, I feel like that went a lot better than I expected. I don't know, maybe I'm actually somewhat improving my ground-based skill sets. This is so cool. I love that you can see like this like fleet of. If we could get like 10 people taking cabs at the same time to the same destination and trying to time it, so there'd just be this line of 10 taxis. Like, how cool would that be? That's legit. Because they do kind of syncopate, or they kind of have like the same, I guess the same AI in a sense, right? How cool would that be? You know, so I can see Takosa docking over there. And also, is this new? I never saw these before. These little sort of glass walkways. That's dope. I want to go in that. What happened? Oh, yeah, I got restricted to the. Uh oh. What we got there? We got floating rocks. But hey, no black screen of death, no shot ruining fade to nothingness, and oh man, it honestly like it's been years and years and years, so you're like used to it, and when it doesn't happen, it does feel just like this sense of relief every time. It's a wonderful thing. It's like I don't know how many what percentage of like the total elite players were really negatively impacted by it, but man, for me it's like ho, thank you. Yeah, I know. There was only one F this stream. I'm like that's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna hand in this mission here, or these missions. Let's see what results we get. Oh, anonymous access. It finally happened. I finally pushed the line. Okay, so I'll take these evaluation protocols. No idea what they do, but 50,000. I'll take materials any day. Over 50,000 credits, which is like nothing. That's basically like not even 2 taxi rides. Okay. Covert assassination. Radioactivity data, sure. Can't get enough of that. And finally, blood test results for 250k. That's it's almost 100k, but yeah, I'll take the blood tests. Cool. So we actually did 3 out of 4 of those, and we only died once. That's pretty damn good. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy. That is a good track record. I always wonder what those things around here could be. Like these things? It's like a phone booth. Massage chair, baby diaper changers. Yeah, maybe they fold out and you just put the baby on there and then some robot arms. A phone massage to massage the phone. I bet they're just death vents, so that if the station riots, they can just kill everyone here. So, by the way, if you guys are in Dangus and you want a good station where there's tons of stuff, this one has a level 3 Dominator suit with increased sprint duration. That's pretty good. I mean, I'm almost tempted to get it myself. I think, yeah, I already have a level 3, and like, I'd rather put my own mods in. Rather spec it out, but you know, if you guys want that, that's here. And then there are 2 level 2 TK Zeniths, whichever one you want. They seem to be the same. But that's kind of a cool little fun fact for you. Catch them while they're hot. Shall we grab a drink? Grab a drink at the bar? Oh wait, you can't. You can only pretend. You can only use your imagination. But yes, where's the bottle? Excuse me, sir. I would like 2 martinis, shaken, not stirred. And olive in, teabag out. Thank you. Anyway, I will end it there, so thank you guys very much for joining. Yeah, I said it'd be short. I said it'd be no more than 2 hours, and we went 2.5 hours, so I lied. But that's fine. And thank you guys for joining. I will see you next week on Dangus, although I'm going to probably do like a poll on YouTube to see what the general consensus would be. I kind of want to do an XCOM stream, see how far I can get with the new mission, and name all the soldiers after people from the stream in the comments. I think that's a fun idea that I saw. I just ripping off Ghost Draft doing it, but I think that's how everyone does XCOM too, to be honest. But it's one of my favorite games, and I haven't played it in a while. Or I might put like No Man's Sky and Star Citizen there just for kicks. Or do you guys want to see more Elite? And is there something that you would want to see in Elite specifically? I don't know. Anyway, but thank you so much for joining, guys. Don't forget to like, dislike, and then undislike, and then unlike, and then like again. Subscribe, hit the bell, become a Patreon, kiss your mother, and have a nice day. In that order. You know what? Do what you want. But thank you guys for joining, and I will see you on the next Dangus. And I'll just end in a squat, because that's very appropriate.